The following program contains graphic subject matters that may scare the shit out of small children. Parental discretion is advised. So, you like running around, killing demons, purging heretics, making the evilest of creatures wish that they were never born? Well then, you are a sick fuck. I like you. This next game is as if the Doom series and Warhammer 40k Darktide,
and by some miracle those two babies met and fucked, this would be the shit that they birthed.
Wow.
Yes.
This is the product of baby fucking.
Smell it.
then this would be the product of that offspring. The game I am talking about is none other than Painkiller. This game originally was launched in 2004 by Polish gaming studio People Can Fly. This is set to be a first-person shooter where you have to take on Lucifer's army. So how does this differ from the preceding games of the horde genre? Well, this time you're not fighting for the rights and respect of someone else. You're not trying to close a portal to prevent hell on earth. You're also not trying to bring honor to the Emperor. Instead, you are a dead man that is stuck in purgatory, condemned for your sins against heaven. But the voice of the Creator has decided to offer you a chance of redemption. You can buy your way out of purgatory. That is, if you are able to stop the fallen angel, Azael, who is about to unleash his demonic armies on Earth. You will face hordes of enemies and demons with unique powers way stronger than what you had signed up for. Think of Doom Eternal's combat and fast-paced movement style, paired with the multiplayer experience of Warhammer 40k Darktide, and with the blood and gore that they both share. You play in a 4-person multiplayer experience as you fight your way through purgatory to stop this demonic army from unleashing upon the world. So here's everything we know about the crazy first-person purgatory insane shooter game that is coming later this year in October, to be exact. In case you're like me and you're just now finding out about this, this is actually a reimagining of the classic fast-paced brutal first-person shooter gameplay Painkiller. Painkiller is an adrenaline-fueled first-person shooter known for its over-the-top action, diverse arsenal, and focus on intense combat against hordes of enemies. Players assume the role of Daniel Garner, a man trapped between worlds tasked with battling demonic forces to earn redemption. The game is celebrated for its unique weapons, detailed levels, and the ability to unleash powerful demon transformation. You guys remember Black Ops 3 when you turned into the demon? Just think of that. Now, let's dive into some pointers. Fast-paced action. Painkiller emphasizes speed and relentless combat, encouraging players to move constantly and unleash a barrage of firepower. Hordes of enemies. Expect to face overwhelming numbers of enemies in each level, requiring strategic movement and weapon selection. Linear progression. Levels typically involve moving from one combat area to the next, as simple as clearing out the area of the enemies in order to unlock the next section to move forward. Unique weapons. This is actually what sold me 100% when I saw the trailer and I saw the crazy weapons. I just knew that I had to pick it up because I already knew it was going to be a lot of fun. Painkiller offers a variety of unconventional weapons such as the Painkiller, a spinning blade weapon, and the stake gun, each with distinct firing modes. Tarot cards. Like I said, remember Black Ops 3 zombies? Well, think of the gumdrops. Completing special tasks in levels earns tarot cards, providing temporary power-ups like slow motion or enhanced weapons. Demon mode. Absorbing enemy souls allows Daniel to transform into a temporary demon form, granting invulnerability and increased damage. Physics-based combat. The game utilizes the Havoc 2.0 physics engine, allowing for dynamic interactions with the environment and the enemies. What makes this one a little bit different is that it is a 4-person online co-op gaming experience. So grab your 2 best buds and 1 rando and get ready to fight through hordes of demons. Character variety. Choose from 4 unique characters, each with their own perks to boost health, energy, power, or damage. Gothic environments. Battle through detailed Gothic environments as you explore Purgatory, which is the setting for the game's conflict. On IGN's website, they stated, Painkiller is a mindless co-op FPS, and that's just fine. Look, story-intensive games are lots of fun and can definitely take so much of your time. For example, I got sucked into the world of Clair Obscur, and no matter how hard I try, I can't get out. It seems that developers are trying too hard to put out the next big AAA title that just ends up flopping, or you have to pay nearly $100 for one single game that in the end isn't as great as it was made out to be. Star Wars Outlaws, I'm looking at you. But if you're anything like me, sometimes you just need to shoot some demons with your friends. No storyline, no dialogue, no unskippable cutscenes, no point of no return. Just you and the madness within your TV or monitor as you shred through demons and tear them apart limb from limb. Sure, there will be moments of storyline and dialogue in Painkiller 2025, but that's going to be kept to a bare minimum. The revival of this brutal Bring 'em Hell classic is aiming for one thing and one thing only. Okay, two things. Besides aiming at the demons right in front of you, it's aiming for a fun, mindless way of playing. I say mindless in the best possible way. I'm not saying that you won't have to think in this game, because you definitely will. You will have to strategize, choose which enemies to prioritize, keep upgrading or changing your class so that you have the best amount of versatility. No, I mean mindless in the sense that you boot up the game, you start shooting shit, and you have fun. Simple as that. No tricky calculations, no puzzling platforms, no riddles to be solved, no areas to explore that are essential to moving forward in your progression of the story. You can either jump in solo, which is most likely what I'll be doing since I don't have any friends. Please add me on Discord and be my friend so we can play together. I'm desperate, please. Or you can jump in with your IRL gang to take down this purgatorial hell. Honestly, I think with all the AAA games and big blockbuster games that are releasing this year, we need more of these types of games in today's gaming world. A great example of this is Killing Floor 3. Besides its fan base coming from its first two games, Killing Floor 3 is popping off with both old and new players alike, with the highest player count being 605,000 people on Steam alone. Why? Because it's simple. You jump in, you create a kick-ass class, you fuck shit up, and you have a good time. Will this game win Game of the Year? Most likely not. Will it win any awards? Maybe, who knows? But the moral of the story is it's a smaller based game, and that's okay. It's here for us to have fun. Yes, we'll get frustrated, we'll get angry, but at the end of the day, it's a mindless game for us to jump into and relieve some stress. You might even be imagining that the demonic horde are your coworkers and the biggest demon of them all is your boss. What better way to just completely wreak havoc and destroy all of them in crazy fun, different ways without doing anything in real life that'll get you in trouble and fired, meaning you won't have any money to buy more games. So that's all I have for you guys today. Today we discussed Painkiller, the upcoming game coming out October 9th on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Let me know in the comments, sound off, if you are planning to pick this game up and if you are excited for it. What is your favorite horde shooter game right now? Mine personally has to be Warhammer 40k Dark Tide.
Fuck, bro. Holy crap, holy crap. Oh my god, that's insane.
Ah, you saw. Holy crap, bro. Ugly, bro. Bro, he just ate me alive. And that's all I have for you guys today. I wish you well. Don't forget to leave a like if you made it this far and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and stay hydrated. And please don't forget to add me on Discord. I really need friends. I'm serious, so we can play together.